Holy shit, guess who's excited? This guy! If you could see me, I'm pointing my fingers, but I don't know if the mouse works. Anyways, you see this? You see this shit going on over here? I did the other video earlier about Solarcraft, about how we could get started, but here, the only problem with that is it was laggy as fuck, and it was a dev build for Minecraft 1.0, whatever the fuck that shit was. Whatever. The only problem with that is the reason we weren't getting too into like, okay, we got to get this. I have a list actually over here that I made the other day of shit we had to get down, was because we could do everything like the plugins and all the stuff and whatnot. It's like weird. I don't have anything for you to watch. Whatever, cry about it. For you to watch, right? But what am I talking about? Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, so we would do all that shit, and then if, say, we had Solarcraft 2 100% ready to go, right? We could not put it up because I still have to do that, like, rebate shit or whatever we got on, what was our host? God, I don't even remember. Servercraft? I don't know. I don't know what our host was. I'll figure it out. But anyways, we would run it, and then it, like, most servers have like an automatic bucket thing where you just click a button that says install bucket for you. But the latest actual recommended build for bucket was this, which was the bucket 1.8.1. But apparently this just came out yesterday, and I did not see it because I was gone all fucking day yesterday. And I came down here, and I just got back from the bookstore. I got some more manga and anime stuff and whatnot, and then Blizzard didn't really have anything exciting to do, and Fireway hasn't been on, so I haven't been able to play Terraria, and I was going to play Zelda. My brother was using the Wii. Anyways, so I sat down. I'm like, you know, I'm just going to check bucket. And I see this. I see this little number right here, and this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is frickin' this is the beginning of Solarcraft right here. Because I opened this up and I just tested it like literally 5 seconds ago to make sure I wasn't retarded, make sure it was working, and I can officially begin. Like, we were testing out some plugins and shit we were gonna get, but now I can actually start building stuff, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be very exciting, and it's going to be lovely, and it's going to lag hardcore right now because I'm recording a video / playing Minecraft at the same time, and it's not going to work. But, don't even try pausing the video and joining my IP. It's not going to work. I don't know how to do IP shit. It's like Hamachi. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay. But, oh, and here's the other map, too. I think this is the map. This might as very well be game mode OreoKirby 1. Because yesterday, me and Blizzard, like, we saw the Jeb egg update thing. Where, no, I don't think this is it. No. It was a thing where Jeb had, no, this isn't the world either, is it? No, it's not. There's a different world. Where is it? I'll have to find it. Somewhere, but there's a world that me and Blizzard did, trying out the spawning eggs, and we were just gonna screw around with that. And we found a really freaking great world, and it was freaking, like, absolutely fantastic. And I had to find, oh, it was here, it was under here. Here, let me... Ending bucket service is derpy if you're not using it on the server. I'm not used to it. Remember, I haven't used it in quite some time. But, anyways, what I was talking about is, I don't even know if I freaking finished. What happened is that, like, we could finish Solarcraft, and when you update it, like, the server installs it itself, but it would install 1.0 instead of 1.0, but now it'll work. So now we can officially get everything done, and I'm happy, because I'm going to start now, and legit, like, this second, I'm actually going to do shit, and there's a couple updates I had to remember to talk about, and I always get off track. And I don't remember what I was saying, but it should be. Oh, there we go. Anyways, I want to see if this world works, because there was a cool world, and I might have spawned this. No. Okay. Wait. Here we go. I know I did wrong. Get out of here! Because this was for the other Minecraft thing. This is for derp. Stuff. Anyways, here's a question I was going to ask about, like, if you guys like AdCraft better than AdFly, number one, because I thought AdFly was shit, and we have, like, AdCraft works a lot better, and I fixed the links, and they look a lot better. But the cool thing about AdCraft was, like, AdFly, you'd put your shit through there, and then it would be like, okay, great, you earn, like, -5 cents, and then AdCraft, you get a lot more, which is cool. And you can click on links multiple times, and that's not what I was going to talk about anyways, but use AdCraft, and you guys, it was cool, because you can click on stuff, and it helps us out if you want to support us, donate, all that stuff. I think this was the map I was talking about. But anyways, what was the big news? What was I going to say? I don't freaking remember. Oh, okay, here's what I was going to think about doing. a great way to bring in some revenue from us, as well as for you guys to see, is the way Solarcraft 1, where I think this was the world. If this is the world, yeah, there's a snow biome over there, but we'd move the spawn, and I really don't want to take it off render distance because shit would go down. But there's like really freaking sweet mountains somewhere around here, and I don't remember where they were. Anyways, the way Solarcraft 1 worked was what we would do is I'm recording this as full screen too. Like we made the whole Solarcraft 1, and then we kind of made it to you guys, showed you little updates about what was happening, and then we just kind of put it out. However, with Solarcraft 2, what I was thinking about doing is, say we design the mob arena, which is going to be totally different, and we want to show you guys what it is. Rather than just showing you in a video, would you guys want to see that in like a demonstration of us doing it? Or what I was thinking about we could do is literally we could make the mob arena, stick it up in a download link, shove it through AdCraft, send it to you guys, so that way it helps us, and at the same time you can download the map and see how it's like and test out yourself. And if you like it or not, you could tell us what you want improved, what you want us to fix, what you don't want us to include, and we could like update it again, make that version like mob arena V2 or something, do that, and then so on and so forth till we get like V4 or 5 or maybe 1 or 2 in which everyone likes it and everyone agrees. And I think here's where the cool ass mountains were, where everyone agrees, because yeah, there's like a freaking floating island somewhere around here. It was awesome as shit, where everyone could agree and like make it look really cool. We could do that with a lot of stuff. Like we could do that with the spawn, like make a spawn that everyone else liked. And I think this is the world we were gonna do it on too, because there was like lava falls and shit. It would look like a really cool world. But yeah, we could get like, what am I doing? What the heck? I didn't even know you could do that. Anyways, we're gonna get like we could do that for the mob arena. We could do that for the spawn. There's tons of stuff that I have in store for Solarcraft V2. Like we're gonna install Multiverse, and we're gonna have a Skylands Plus world for Solarcraft. Yes, it's like ridiculous. But my major plans for Solarcraft V2 is Multiverse, where we're gonna get another world. Like the way servers work is there's 3 worlds. There's the normal overworld, which would be this. There's the Nether, and there's the End. We're probably gonna hopefully get an End reset in which everyone has a fair chance to go in the End, and you can't really farm the Ender Dragon, so it'll be kind of governed that way. But it'll be fair for everyone too. But I mean, look at these overhangs. It's sick. I thought that shadow glitch was fixing like alpha something. Anyways, so that'll be cool, and we want to get Multiverse where we can get another world, which would be a 4th world for Skylands, and we're also thinking about getting 2 more worlds, and what those would be the old, if you guys have seen my one video, spawning all Minecraft mobs on my old alpha server, which was like freaking when we first played and some of the best memories of Minecraft ever. We're thinking about sticking that map through Multiverse, sticking the old like ancient alpha server, as well as sticking Solarcraft 1, the map, in multi-world. And rather than letting everyone go around and build it and stuff, well, we could, I don't think we'd do that because it's extremely outdated, but what we might do is like you can set different permissions for different worlds. Like Solarcraft like would have, like this world for example, if this is what we used, would have all the same permissions as last time plus whatever plugins we add and shit. But like the Nether for example, we could have all the same commands plus like you could use flint and steel in the Nether because we don't want you burning down trees in normal forest, but we could let you use it in Nether. Well, what we could do for Solarcraft version 1 world and the alpha world is we could get everyone like no building rights, but what we could do is give you like a fly command, so you guys could literally just fly around like this and take a tour of all the old server and all the old stuff that went on, and it would be really cool. But we're still debating about what we're going to do about that. But I think this is the world we're going to use for Solarcraft 2. Because it looks pretty freaking sweet. The only thing I'm a little sad about is the grass color. But if I could get a mod, or if you guys know something where you can change, like, biome... Actually, no, I might fuck some shit up. But I mean, this looks pretty... Like, I don't know if it would be in the mountains. But this is a really cool biome. But yeah, I can officially begin... Is that... Alright. Fix the game, Notch. Actually, Jeb, who I hope adds smart movement, except I'm not going to go into a whole discussion about that, but whatever. So that's cool, and I can get started now, and I'm excited, and I just want to tell you that, guys. So let me know what you think about that, and if you think it'd be better to have, like, downloads for stuff and whatnot. Anyways, I want to get started on this shit, so I'm going to render this full-screen video that I just recorded, and it's going to be great. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and give me some feedback, and exit the fuck out. What the fuck? Oh! Okay, and, We can be 9 minutes. Goddamn. All right. Anyways, it'll be good, great, lovely. Enjoy it, and we'll talk. I think I might tack my intro onto this just because I haven't seen it in a while. Make it 10 minutes. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know what you think about that. Herbus Derbus.